Welcome back everyone to another ASMR video. If it looks like my eyes are red, I think I just woke up from a nap. And I'm trying to get the sleep out of my eyes, but my allergies are kicking in also. So the worst thing is waking up from a nap. Like you feel a little refreshed, but then 5 seconds later you feel like you need to go back to sleep. It's pretty terrible. Alright, I have a pretty massive pickup video right now. And I hope I haven't gone over some of these already. I kind of forget what I've gone over and what I haven't. But there's a lot of stuff to go over. And in a few weeks, potentially 2 or 3 weeks, will be one more massive pickup. And then we're done, pretty much. Stay tuned. There will be a Munch Pack unboxing. If not tonight, tomorrow. But let's go into what we have here. I'm going to start with some pops, not video game related, but still ones I needed nonetheless. So we have a Funko limited edition Comic-Con 50 San Diego, and it's, I think I've gone over these. I'm not positive. So if I have, I apologize. Here we go. We have Mira from the Dark Crystal. And then we have number 340. This is a pretty rare one. It's Kira and Fizzig, but it's the Chase glow-in-the-dark version. And then lastly, for Pops, we have a Target exclusive. It's the Chamberlain, number 863. So, we have that. Okay, next up, remember this? Told you virtual chess was coming. Well, we have the manual, we have the game, and now we have the box. Unfortunately, the box is a little crunched, but let's see if we can put this together here. No, I did not know this came with it. Apparently a little box came with it, so hilariously enough, I don't need the box I bought. So let's put this back in its case here. And we put the manual in. And oh boy, this does not want to seem to cooperate. Let's see here. There we go. Alrighty, virtual chess for the 64. Okay, what to do next? I think we'll go with some PSP games. First up, we have Capcom Classics Collection Remixed. And this is 20 of Capcom's greatest games. It has Sidearms, 1941, Legendary Wings, Forgotten Worlds, Black Tiger, Strider, Final Fight, Bionic Commando, Three Wonders, Avengers, Block, Captain Commando, Last Duel, Mega Twins, Varth, Magic Sword, Street Fighter, Section Z, Quiz and Dragons, and the Speed Rumbler. So, next we have Napoleon Dynamite the Game. And I've tried this. This game is basically mini games, and they're hard. I remember playing this when it came out, and it was tough. I never was able to beat it. I'm going to try to beat it nowadays and see if I can, see how well I can do. But, so there's 30 wacky mini-games. There's Feed Tina, there's Dancing, there's Time Machine, Computer Hacking, Football Toss, Action Drag, Cake Building, Tetherball, Happy Hands, Pinata Smash, Dodgeball, BMX Bike Jumping, Singing Contest, Rex Kwon-Do Fight, Bumper Bowling, Kip Drag, Chicken Egg Collection, Trampoline Jumping, Cow Riding, Water Balloon Toss, Bow Hunting, Low Riding, Talent Show Dance, Pegasus Flight, Save Nessie, Wolverine Hunting, Ninja Fight, and Napoleon Dynamite. So there's that. Then we finally have a black label version of Chess Master: The Art of Learning. Josh Waitskin has a learn how to play tutorial. There's some mini games. That's pretty much that. And then from Capcom we have Power Stone Collection, which has Power Stones 1 and 2, I believe. Yeah. So, Power Stone, these are Dreamcast games that came over to the PSP. So there you have that. So those are the PSP games we added. Now, let's go with the PlayStation 2. We have 2 games, it looks like. We have a sealed copy of Capcom Classics Collection Volume 2. It has 20 games. And it has 1941, Avengers, Black Tiger, Block Block, Captain Commando, Eco Fighters, Knights of the Round, The King of Dragons, Last Duel, Mega Twins, Magic Sword, Quiz and Dragons, Sidearms, The Speed Rumbler, Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Strider, 3 Wonders, Tiger Road, and Varth. So, Street Fighter Collection sealed copy, or Capcom Classics Collection sealed copy. We also have a sealed copy of Sega Superstars Tennis. And remember, we have this for the Nintendo DS, so it has Sonic in it and Robotnik, so it goes into the Sonic collection. Alright, next up for the Dreamcast, the last Dreamcast game we needed is Shenmue Limited Edition. As my nose starts to run, this is awesome. But this has an original soundtrack inside of it, so it's the exact same release, just with a soundtrack. That's what they made it a limited edition. So if we open this up, you see we have disc 1. We have disc 2 with the instruction manual right here. It says limited edition on it. If we move the instruction manual, there's disc 3. And then we have the Shenmue Passport with the instruction manual for that. And then lastly, we have the Jukebox, which I believe is the limited edition soundtrack. So there you have it. Oh boy. Okay. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have a sealed copy of Guitar Hero On Tour Modern Hits. So it comes with the little thing here, the grip. Yeah. Then sealed for the Nintendo Switch, we have Puyo Puyo Tetris. And this comes with the collectible keychain. So we have that version. For the Super Nintendo, we have the original Wheel of Fortune. And then for the Sega Saturn, this is a very rare cover variant. This is Virtua Fighter Remix, but the long box version. When I had my collection of over 7,500 games, I could never find this. This came from Canada, and it cost a pretty penny. It cost a fortune. So, I wish I had a paper towel here to blow my nose, but that's really not ASMR-ish. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Oh, man. You ever have your nose run at the most inopportune time? So there you have it. This is because the original Virtua Fighter Remix is a small, almost like PlayStation 1 case. The fact that I now have the long box variant is big. I'm happy for that. I'm happy about that. Okay, next up, we're going to go with some PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1. We'll go with these. This is called Bust a Groove. I love this game growing up as a kid. There was a character named Ham. I don't know if you can see on the back. But this character is a big, fat, chunky guy who eats hamburgers. And in his level, when you get to his stage, he sings about hamburgers. And hilariously enough, this character looked like a kid in high school named Freddie Gonzalez. So, that's pretty cool. These are expensive, by the way. And then I have the sequel, Bust a Groove 2, which is even more expensive than Bust a Groove 1. I don't remember if I played Bust a Groove 2 or not. I don't ever recall. So, but it's good to have this now in the collection. Okay. Next is another cover variant. Again, very, very rare to find. But it is Tekken 1, but not the long box. It is the jewel case variant. The long box is the easy one to find. This jewel case variant is the hardest to find, so I have that now. And then for the Nintendo 3DS, I have a sealed copy of Tetris Ultimate, the definitive version of the iconic puzzler. So, there you go. Next, for the PlayStation 4, I have a sealed copy of Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled with the socks that came with it, the sock bundle variant. So, there you go. And then for the PlayStation 4, this is very hard to find, but I finally found a copy. It is Mortal Kombat X Limited Edition. It included Collective Cold War Scorpion and the Combat Pack. But this version of the game is hard to find in the wild, especially with because there was no instruction manual in here, but with all the paperwork. So I'm happy to have that. Sealed for the PlayStation 4, we have Dragon's Lair Trilogy from Limited Run Games. This is number 183 from Limited Run. So you have Dragon's Lair, you have Space Ace, and Dragon's Lair 2 Time Warp. So, there you go. Alright, now, for the Xbox One, we have a sealed copy of America's Greatest Game Shows, Wheel of Fortune, and Jeopardy! Have this for the PlayStation 4 also. And also sealed for the Xbox One, we have Rare Replay with 30 hit games. And I bought this because it had Banjo and Kazooie on it, and Banjo-Tooie from the N64. But just to go over the games that are on this, there are 30 of them. There's Attic-Adic, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, Banjo-Tooie, Battletoads, Battletoads Arcade, Blast Corps, Cobra Triangle, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Digger T-Rock, Grab by the Ghoulies, Gunfight, Jet Force Gemini, Jetpack, Jetpack Refueled, Cameo Elements of Power, Killer Instinct Gold, Night Lore, Lunar Jetman, Perfect Dark Zero, RC Pro-Am, RC Pro-Am 2, Saberwolf, Slalom, Snake Rattle and Roll, Solar Jetman, Underworld, Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise. It has over 60 minutes of behind-the-scenes footage. So this is I'm happy to have this. I had this in my earlier collection, but happy to have it back. For the Xbox 360, we have Xbox Live Arcade Unplugged. So looks like there's a couple of games on here. We got PopCaps Bejeweled 2. We have Geometry Wars Retro Evolved. Wick Fable of Souls. Texas Hold'em Poker. Outpost Coloki X, and Hardwood Backgammon. Also for the Xbox 360, we have the Xbox Live Arcade Game Pack. Looks like there are 3 games on here from what I can see. It says Lumines Live, Geometry Wars 2 Retro Evolved, and Bomberman Live. So there's that. And then for the 360, we have Wheel of Fortune. This is rough. Let's see if I can get through this, guys. I apologize. Waking up from a nap is not the greatest. Okay, for the original Xbox, we have the Exhibition Demo Disc 4, Volume 4. So on this one, you have ESPN NBA Basketball, you have Grab by the Ghoulies, Metal Arms Glitch in the System, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six 3, Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds, Prince of Persia The Sands of Time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Project Gotham Racing 2, and Voodoo Vince. So there's that. And then we have Volume 5 with 7 game demos. We have Second Sight, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six 3 Black Arrow, Blinks 2, Men of Valor, Outrun 2, NCAA Football 2005, and Full Spectrum Warrior. We have the Volume 3 with 9 demos. We have Apex ATV Quad Power Racing 2, Brute Force, Gladius, Inside Pitch 2003, MotoGP 2, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Tides of War, NBA Street Volume 2, and Tao Feng Fist of the Lotus. And then we have the Volume 2 exhibition with 9 demos. We have All-Star Baseball 2004, Capcom vs. SNK2 EO, Vex, Mechassault, Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, MX Superfly featuring Ricky Carmichael, Kung Fu Chaos, NBA Inside Drive 2003, and Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. And then finally, for the original Xbox, we have the collector's edition of Mortal Kombat Deception, this time with Baraka on the cover. So I'm really thrilled to have this version. It has the Baraka card inside and everything else. And there's 2 more that I'm waiting on. I have the full collection of the collector's edition variants, so I'm happy for that. For the Wii U, we have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games Sochi 2014 with the Wii Remote Plus bundle. So we have that now. then we're going to do this. We have, for the PlayStation 3, a sealed copy of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. So, there you have it. Okay. Next up, for the Game Gear, we have Wheel of Fortune. For the Game Boy Advance, we have Sega Arcade Gallery with 4 games. We have Afterburner, Space Harrier, Outrun, and Super Hang-On. For the Game Boy Color, we have Midway Presents Arcade Hits Joust and Defender. For the Game Boy Color, we have Pac-Man Special Color Edition, which includes bonus game Pack Attack. Okay. Now, for the original Game Boy, we have 2. One is Fist of the North Star, 10 Big Brawls for the King of the Universe. Not in the best of shape box-wise, but still hard to find complete. And then the one I'm most happy that I finally have, again, very good game. One of my favorite Game Boy games of all time. The music is incredible. It's from Taito. It's called The Adventures of Star Saber. And basically, your sister gets kidnapped by aliens, and there's an alien that allows you to go inside of its suit, basically, and you're like a robot alien, and it's your job to try to free your sister. It's either your sister or your girlfriend. No, it's your sister. It's a great, great game. Music is incredible. Incredible. So I'm happy to have that. And lastly, as we go through the rest of this video, we have some handhelds that I want to go over. So we'll start with the loose handhelds. We have a version of baseball from Tiger Electronics. This one is the red color variant. The pitcher looks like what's his face from Rookie of the Year. I forget the actor's name. Boy, I forget his name, but you'll know who I'm talking about. Then we have Bo Jackson Baseball and Football, Sports Talk. It's yellowed out. I'm not happy about the discoloration of the game. As you can see, it's white on the back, but yellow from discoloration. But we have it. Then we have, and I'm happy to have these now, we have Turtles 3 Shredder's Last Stand. This is Konami. And then we have Turtles Basketball from Konami. And then from Tiger, we have NFL Blitz 2000. Look at that. Arcade games on the back, it says. So we have that. And from what I've seen gameplay-wise, it's atrocious on YouTube. It's just bad. And I have no idea for the life of me what this thing is for. This like little key thing. I have no idea what that is, but I don't think you can even take it out of here. But anyway. And then sealed, we have from Tiger Sports Field Baseball. So you can play home run derby or 9-inning games. Time your swing to meet the pitch. Swing the bat and feel the hit. And test your base running skills. We have this. With determined hand-eye coordination, players must swing the bat to hit the ball. Depending on the timing of the pitch and your swing, you will feel the vibration from the hit. Now it's time to test your base running skills and bring the runners home. So, yeah, This came out in 1999. And then, also sealed, we have from Pocket Arcade and Sega Sports, but also from Tiger. And this is in pretty rough shape, but it's still sealed. We have baseball. Includes batteries. And a hidden screen pivots out, it says. So, there you go. Again, it's another version of baseball from Tiger, but this time with Sega Sports branded on the logo. And then finally, sealed, I didn't even know this existed, from a company called Epic and MGA Entertainment, which is like a poor man's Tiger Electronics. We have Tekken 3 Virtual Fighter. Real life, feel the punch, hear the attack. 4 game modes including Tekken Ball, 16 enemies to combat, and 20 attack combinations. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. So guys, thanks for watching. I'm sorry you had to put up with my red eyes and my runny nose. I will be doing a Munch Pack unboxing probably tomorrow, but I appreciate all of you watching this video, and hopefully you made it through just to see everything. But if you fell asleep, then I did my job. Please like the video, comment, subscribe. It would really help me out. And again, in a few weeks, we have one last major video game pickup video, and after that, I'm literally, I'd say 98.7% done with my collection, game-wise. There's still some pops I'm missing here and there, but games-wise, pretty much done. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon.